Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode here on Terrascape. I have been a busy bee since the last time I recorded. I've been working like crazy and school started back up, so I have been going non-stop. But I am super excited to be back in my coding class, and I think in the future, I'm actually going to make some videos on it. I need to get a little bit better understanding on things and a little bit more structure around how I want to record it. But I've also been super busy on the server as well. I haven't been able to record it, but I have actually started doing some live streams. I did 2 live streams actually. The first one I did was I went and did some piglin hunting, so I got the 1 row of the piglins in place for the piglin farm, and I will show that to you later on when we go through the nether. And then the second stream I did, I actually went in busting. So I've never done that before well, I've been in busting before, but I've never done that like in quick succession. I usually just go in there, get a pair of wings, hit a castle, and then bounce out. But I actually went in and hit about maybe 4 or 5 castles, and yep, I got tons of loot from it. And some of this stuff has like curse of binding on it and curse of vanishing on it, but that's okay. Most of this will just be really good backup armor, and then if I really need to, I can go ahead and disenchant them, save all that stuff, maybe even sell them. I don't know. But I also got all this stuff, and yep, this is the stuff I'm most excited about. Now I only found 3 ships, but having 3 elytras is great. And then I've got all these shulker boxes, and I'm actually thinking in the future I may do some more live streams of that and open up a shop in the shopping district where I sell elytras in shulker boxes. That might be a good idea, because I think maybe if I sell elytras, I can sell them for like, I don't know, 20-30 diamonds, because nobody wants to go to the end right now, and I am more than happy to. But in today's episode, we're actually going to be taking it pretty easy. So I'm going to continue working on the piglin farm. We're going to get that set up, and we're going to get the mini game set up and ready to go. But besides that, I think I'm just going to hang out and go check on my shops and maybe do some organization around here. I don't know. We're just going to see where it takes us. First thing we're going to do in today's episode, though, is I'm going to meet up with Starburst and make a little trade. She needs firework rockets, and I am in desperate need for black ink. So we're going to run over here real quick. And, oh, actually, don't have any rockets of my own. Okay, let me get some out of here. Maybe. And do. All right, here we go. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over here and load up on some sugarcane, and then load up on some gunpowder and inventory space. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw this down for now, grab up all the sugarcane. Boom, 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 boom. I still need to get this thing moved inside the rocket factory for sure. So we're gonna throw this in here, and then we're gonna fly over to the rocket factory and get loaded up on some rockets. Yeah, I really need to do something about the whole inside of this area. I've got a lot of partially finished projects that I just need to buckle down and get taken care of. But if we load up here, oh, it's so beautiful seeing all this gunpowder. This is so great. Load up on some gunpowder. And this is in no order. This is so chaotic. That's okay. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe I should have saved some room. Okay, this has got to be the most annoying glitch in the world. I can't place these fireworks anywhere. I literally have to log out of the game and log back in for it to fix itself. Yep, and you can see, oh, there they are, right there in my inventory. All right, I've got a shulker box full of fireworks ready for her, and I've got another black one ready here for the ink that we are going to trade from her. And yep, she left me this sign right here, and she also left me another sign. So a couple of episodes back, I had asked, what should we name this other llama? So we've got Stanley over here, right? And I was like, oh, what are we going to name this one, who is actually not even on a lead anymore? That's kind of strange. And I think this was a suggestion. I mean, she just left this here, but I mean, Stanley Bobanley, it's perfect. So she'll be over here in just a minute, and we're going to see what she thinks about that. While we're waiting, though, it might be a good time to go over this project board that is not actually getting used, but you know, I definitely do want to use it, trying to keep track of everything that we're going to do in the base. And so a few things here that I'm actually already planning. So the storage system is something I'm currently working on. I'm gathering up all of my items, trying to get them stored in a... Oh, hello. Hi there. All right, let's hop in a call with her real quick. Hi.
Hello.
What's up?
Okay. Nothing much. I'm just, you know, almost out of rockets again.
Oh, yeah.
Moving to...
Here you go.
Moving to a new... Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, so hang up. I was gonna be all cool and such and just like... I have 8 ink sacks here, so can I just do an IOU or something?
Wait. You said you have... Wait, you have 8? Eight stacks?
8 stacks. 8 stacks. No, I have 8 ink
okay.
stacks altogether.
What?
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. That's all you get.
I see more in your hand.
I don't know what you're talking about. Those are potatoes. Clearly a potato. It is clearly a potato.
Ooh, okay. All right. I like this a whole lot better. That is beautiful. Oh, yeah, and I've actually got something else for you, because I know earlier you said that you were struggling on diamond armor, correct?
Well, I mean, I had the diamond. I just have to get my levels up again before I can do enchantments.
I might have something.
Enchantment room too.
I might have something that can help you. But first, before we do that, I want to discuss this sign you left here for me.
Oh dear. Stanley Bo Bailey.
That's an amazing name, and I'm absolutely gonna go with that. But I think you deserve the right of naming them.
Do I?
You do, 100%.
Okay.
Oh, it's already set up. It's ready to go.
Oh, it's already done? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Boop.
Look at that. That is perfect. Oh my goodness. I love this so much. Stanley Bo Bailey. I need to get you on a leash later, but anyways, follow me. I got something for you. Let me here, I'll just take both of these and run up here. Yep.
By the way,
dang it, I missed.
Love what you've done.
With the place, yeah, it's really a hot mess. It's do you want these back? Here, I was joking.
I kind of
You can have those.
I'll bring you back the shulker box.
No, that's for you. Keep it. That's for you. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm in a generous mood today, so anyway, so I went in busting, you know, and I got some wings and I got some more shulker boxes, and so I also have a bunch of diamond armor and stuff. If you want to look through them, there's not a whole lot, but there are some that's already has enchantments on it. If you want to look through them and take any of them with you. Ooh, I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah. Ooh.
Sleep.
Yeah, you do that, because I have no idea where you're,
Also, this place is not lit up at all, so...
I see that. I almost died trying to get here.
Yep, so if a creeper comes out of nowhere and blows you up, don't sue me. You can't sue me. Yeah, it was just those 2 boxes. Maybe it wasn't a lot, but, you know...
Ooh, Frostwalker too, but it has the curse of vanishing. I die so much anyways. This isn't gonna do me very much good.
Okay, well...
I'll do the blast protection for it. Oh, do you want that one?
Nope, you're good. Do you want that sword?
Okay.
Do you still have a sword?
No, I don't. I had to switch to an iron one.
You want that one?
This one, sharpness 3, looting. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. And then here, everybody needs a free saddle. Please take it.
Oh no, I think I'm.
Nope, that's yours now.
Okay.
It's your problem now.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe I'll just drop all my saddles off at your house. That would be great.
Please, for the love of God, don't. Don't.
All right.
Every time. every time I go fishing for like an hour and I somehow wind up with an entire chest full of saddles. I don't need any more. No more saddles.
Oh, maybe
You
I can
understand?
maybe I can
No
pay
more
your, like, when I
saddles.
go to your ink shop, I can pay in saddles. I think that's a good idea. That sounds great.
You do that,
Anyways,
and no, you do that, and
yep,
I burn
yep.
your base to the ground.
Sounds great. All right, bye.
Hmm.
Why am I leaving my
Why
own
are
base?
you running away? This is
All right, this is going to be super useful here in a couple of episodes because I need a lot of black dye for the trim around the base. But now that that's squared all away, let's head in the nether so I can show you the progress on the piglin farm. All right, let me slip my golden slippers on, and yep, we have got this whole row filled out, and we decided to go with flowers. So we've got sunflower, daisy, lily, violet, Delilah, jasmine. Yep, you're not a flower, are you? So you actually have to move over to this side because we're going to do this whole side with fruit. And so then we also have Rosie, Dandelion, and Blossom. And these guys trade like crazy. Let me go through this gold in here and show you how it works. Yeah, so they all catch gold. And this thing is about to be pumping out some items. So let's go over here and you can see, yep, it works just like I planned it to. So the gold lands right as they drop the item. So that is perfect. So let's go over here and look. And yeah, this chest was almost already full in the last episode, but yeah, they're gonna be pumping out items like crazy. And that's perfect because we need a lot of these items to finish off this build. So let's get the rest of the building here taken care of. And one thing that I really, really like, and I just threw these down here to give me a little bit of light, but I really love the way that they illuminate the gold blocks. So I think that I want to find a way to keep the flames back there so they light up the gold blocks, but you can't see the flames. So we'll see about that, but this looks amazing. I really love the way that the gold blocks light up. So I'll be back with you in just a second. Okay, progress update. I decided to make the pathway like it's going over the top of lava, and then I put this crying obsidian in here, and that makes the gold blocks really, really illuminate. But I just saw a guy run right past me. Hopefully he's still over here. Yeah, there he is. You are going to be a mango. Now, I don't have any gold to put you in the system right now, but you can just hang out here. No, not in there, but back in here. Back. Maybe I should get some gold and get you moved in, huh? And get in there. All right. One more to the collection. Hello, Mango. After a bit of trading and design work, I've got this thing looking great. So to start off with, I put the crying obsidian in as the floor and as the ceiling, and then I put some black stained glass over the top of it. And then I kind of cleaned up the area, moved the crafting table and the ender chest into their appropriate spot. And then here for the entrance, and you'll see on the entrance on the other side, I used chains because the player can fit through them, but like I don't think most magma cubes can, and I'm not sure that the piglins will have such an easy time to get through it either. I kind of wanted a door that I could go through, but not have to open, you know? And then for the inside here, I put down lava down the middle of the pathway with some of the bedrock showing, and I did this so the gold would still illuminate, because the crying obsidian wasn't quite enough. And then for the ceiling here, I used the what are these things called? Smithing tables. The bottom of the smithing table is an amazing texture and looks really, really cool. And then I haven't got in all of the piglins yet. I still have this row and Mango, and honestly, this is a crazy amount of piglins as it is, so I don't think I'm going to focus too much on it. Just as I come through here, I'll probably add more as I go through, just because like I dumped like 4 or 5 stacks of gold into these guys, and it took them like 2 minutes to clear out all the gold and stack those chests up. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then for the back here, I had to make some entrances to get in and out to the redstone easily, which, yeah, it still looks like a wreck back here, but you know what? It's behind a door, so it doesn't really matter that much, right? And then I kind of planned out the, right now this is just like looks like a storage closet, but it's just kind of a planned out space for the next thing I want to build in the nether, which I don't have a clue about. I mean, I'm going to build some kind of nether base, but I haven't thought of anything to do with it, so that'll just be something for in the future, right? Anyway, so now that this is all in place and looking amazing, we need to get all these potions loaded up. So I've got tons of these things that we need to get loaded up and sent over to the minigame, and then we need to take all of our loot and get them sorted out and get that thing finally open. Alright, on the way to the minigame though, I want to go ahead and check my shops. It has been quite a while since I've checked up on them. And then I've also heard there is something waiting for me in my mailbox. Let's pretend I didn't just fly into this mushroom and die. By shops, I do only really have 2 shops, and one of them, that one up there, is the only real shop I have. The other one was supposed to be a joke. And yep, I put this up probably at the beginning of quarantine. And I don't think the joke aged very well, but yeah, I need to tear this down sometime soon and replace it with something different. But for now, I'm gonna leave it there, and let's go check out the coffee shop. So this building design actually I got from YouTube from Grian. He made this really awesome coffee shop, and I loved it. I love the way the outside and everything looks like that. I did some different improvements on the inside though that I found really cool, because I actually work in a coffee shop. So this is Mean Beans, and yep, so we've got the little pastry case here and the register, and then the espresso machines with the espresso hoppers going into them, and then we've got our little worker over here. And we've got like the menu board behind it. Oh, and we even have some atmospheric music over here. If I can just boom, 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 boom. Yep, so you got this nice little dining coffee shop here. And yep, so there's like, I have like regular books being sold here and cookies. And then I actually do sell books here. Up here in kind of like the cubby board area, and you can see I've got like just very common books and then uncommon books, but I haven't checked these in a minute, so I'm thinking I've probably made a little bit of diamonds at least. So oh, okay, well that's not a good sign. And nothing. Oh, okay, all right, 3 diamonds and okay, a voucher. Cool. Nothing. Oh yeah. Oh yes, awesome. That's awesome. And then probably nothing here. I don't even think I ever stocked these. I probably need to lower the price of these books now that people actually can get them pretty easily. This was like very beginning game. I was trying to rack up some diamonds, you know what I mean? And then let's see. Yeah, they're all the books are getting pretty low though. I don't think I'm pretty sure this is the one that had all the mending books and everything in it, and it looks like it's pretty wiped out. So we have to restock that very soon. But yep, this is Mean Beans. All right, so here's my little mailbox here, and let's see what was left for me. Oh, some diamonds and cake, and aw, what does this say? Happy birthday. Sorry this gift is a bit belated and corny, but I figure what a better way to thank you for inviting me to the server than giving you your gift on the server, right? Work or play, I enjoy your company. I hope you like the gifts. Oh, thanks, man. That's awesome. Oh, and the cake is a birthday cake, isn't it? That's great. I love me some cake. I'm going to set this up. I don't really have a kitchen in my base. I'm going to make a kitchen and put this cake in there. Thank you, man. Thank you. That was so sweet. I was not expecting that at all. I've got the biggest grin on my face. It's actually been a couple of weeks since my birthday, but that was awesome. I really appreciate that. Okay, well, I wasted one of the potions because I thought it would be fun to just dive right in here, apparently. Yep, I'm glad I had one on my hotbar and not in the chest. While I was sorting the treasure out, I was thinking how I wanted to divide the prizes up. So here's kind of what I came up with. I want, if you find a chest, for it to be worth it. And except for maybe one or two, which are just going to be completely obvious where they're at, and they're going to have some okay stuff but not very great stuff. So starting with the basic chest, this is kind of what I'm thinking. They're not all going to exactly be like this, because I'll have to vary depending on how much stuff I actually have. But starting with the basic one, I have, this will be the minimum of what you would win. So you always get a diamond. No matter what, so you always find a diamond, and then you'll get a little bit of iron, a little bit of gold, a little bit of emeralds, and some rockets. And then going up from that, this is the kind of common chest. So you got your diamond block, got some more diamonds in here, some gold, some more emeralds, and then I introduced the shulker shells in here as well, just because I got a lot of those right now. And then going up to the rare one, or the uncommon one, I guess you could say, this is, you get a bit of ancient debris, a lot more diamonds, and then some netherite scraps. Really, I just did that because aesthetics, looks good. And then you get some more emeralds and some more iron. And then for the jackpot, this is what I'm thinking. So once again, I don't really have a whole lot of netherite ingots and stuff like that. So for the jackpot, you do only get one netherite ingot, but you get a lot of diamond blocks, a lot of emeralds, a lot of gold blocks, a lot of iron blocks, and then you get 20 shulker shells. So you can make 10 shulker boxes, and then you also get 2 hearts of the sea, which I think are great because I only have those 2. So, I would hate to have to go search for the ships for those. So I think that's pretty good. And yep, so like I said, they're going to vary a little bit, but we're actually hoping that I actually have enough stuff to go around. If not, I may have to get a little bit scarcer on the basic one here, and maybe this one a little bit too. But I do think that these two are pretty reasonable. So if this is the uncommon and this is the jackpot box, right? So let me get these in place, and then we're gonna have to go hunt down a bunch of lava. Okay, so I've decided I'm gonna change up the game just a little bit. Putting all this loot in the chest really made me kind of cringe thinking about people dying with it in their inventory, and then if people die with it, that's just more I'm gonna have to stock it. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to have their potions in here, so they have, if they find a chest, they get another potion and they can get out. And then I will have like vouchers in here. So this is a rare chest, so you take this back with you, and then you can use this to claim your prize, which I'll have nice and bundled up in some shulker boxes. So I pretty much got everything sorted out. I've got all the prizes in place, and they're color coded like the tickets are, so you can easily tell which one is which. And then so they'll pretty much just bring the ticket up here and replace this, and then I'll need to go change that in the rule book, but I'll do that in a little bit. And then yeah, that pretty much wiped me out. So yeah, this is all that I have left resource wise, or loot wise. And yeah, so these prizes are going to be pretty amazing, and honestly I might not make my money back, but I did have to go in because I went ahead and test played it. And so first of all I did the lower doses of the fire resistance potions, and then I took the fire resistance potions out of the chest except for a couple of them which are scattered around, and I kind of consider those like, you know, a little bonus for the chest. But for the most part, 3 minutes is enough to gather like 4 or 5 chests and then make it back. So I was like, okay, that's a little too much, you know, I don't want to completely go bankrupt after one person plays the game. So I think it's a little bit more balanced now, and you got to be a little bit more strategic about what you do, whether you want to risk going for another chest or if you want to come back to the surface and then have to pay another diamond to play again. I think one thing I might do differently in the future, depending on how many people play, is add more obstacles, and then maybe just make the room bigger or make it go deeper down, just because even though it looks chaotic, and I definitely thought being in the lava it would be super hard to see, it's still pretty easy to like find your way back to the surface if you need to. Or maybe it's just me because I'm used to it and I've seen how it looks, so I know exactly where to swim. So I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna see how this plays out, and yeah, I'm excited to finally have this thing up and running. With that finally done, I'm gonna have to call it an episode. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, and if you want to see future shenanigans, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, bye bye.